What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video on high altitude investing. In today's video, we're going to be updating Bitcoin prices as well as learning a little bit about the MACD. If you don't know what the MACD is, it is this fancy indicator that I have at the bottom of the chart, one of the most powerful and common trading indicators known to investors and traders. Today is going to be a very valuable video. Make sure you stay clear to the very end of it. Also, if you're not a subscriber to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as commenting down below and liking and sharing this video with your friends. Please stay until the very end for some awesome information in this market. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. So you guys, we're going to be starting off with Bitcoin here and looking at the bigger time frame. I have the Elliott wave count drawn with Bitcoin. You can see 5 waves up and then our expanded flat correction. If we take our Fibonacci tool from the bottom to the top of the market, you can see Bitcoin is testing the golden pocket, also known as the 618 level. If you guys didn't watch the video about Donald Duck in Mathmagic Land, please go to YouTube and type in Donald Duck in Mathmagic Land, and you'll learn all about Fibonacci ratios and why they're not only consistent throughout life and nature, but why they also appear in these markets. We're also seeing the same type of market structure, you guys, that appeared during the coronavirus panic back in 2020. So this would have been a place where a lot of investors panic sold, a lot of retail money, a lot of new money, panic sold their investments. But if you look here, this was actually the best buying opportunity that the market presented since back here in 2018, before our huge climb in this market, before we made a lot of money off Bitcoin shooting to the moon all the way up to 69,000 here. And if we look at the current crash right now, we see the same thing happened. The same type of capitulation, the same type of human psychology as what happened back in 2020. So what I'm personally watching for, you guys, is a left shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder to be forming inside of this market. We already have the left shoulder and part of the head forming, so we need to see the other half of this pattern finish forming. You guys, we also have, this is a little copy of the coronavirus panic. I use the bars pattern tool to copy that human psychology. And if we look here in the market, you can see how it is an exact repeat of the coronavirus panic. When everybody was panic selling their investments in 2020, the same human psychology is appearing today. So do I believe that Bitcoin could see a huge reversal here? Absolutely. But it's not only Elliott waves, it's not only trading patterns, and it's not only human psychology that is showing this to me. Also, we're going to take a little bit today to learn about the MACD. So I'm going to remove all my drawing tools and switch to the 10-day time frame here, and we're going to double click, and this will bring the MACD up on the chart. Now, if you look on the 10-day time frame, you can see that this MACD is what's called oversold. So the MACD has 2 primary conditions. You can either be overbought or oversold. This middle point being the center at the 0 level. When it's on the top half of the chart, you can see that that's overbought, which is exactly what the market was showing in this area here. When it's on the bottom half of the chart, that's what we call oversold. And what you're actually looking for is a MACD cross. Do you see how these 2 lines crossed through each other? That would have been a sell signal up here at 58,000. Now if we remove this drawing tool and let's drop time frames a little bit. If we go to the 8-day, we're still very oversold. If we go to the 5-day, we're very oversold. Let's drop down to the 3-day. This is very key, you guys. On the 3-day time frame, you can see that the MACD formed an oversold level right here. and then it formed a higher low in this area right here. So we made a low, we made a higher low, and if we look at the price, we made a low and a lower low. This is called divergence. And you guys, basically what divergence is whenever the prices are showing a low and a lower low, but the MACD is showing a low and a higher low, this is bullish. This shows that the MACD is leading price, meaning that the MACD is already starting to make higher lows. Well, the price will soon follow and start to make higher highs and higher lows as well. So paying attention to that divergence is extremely powerful, you guys, especially in the cryptocurrency markets. If you want to start making money in these markets, you're going to want to learn about the Elliott waves, the market cycles, and of course, divergence. But it's not only Bitcoin showing potential bullish divergence in this market. As you guys can see, if we come check out XRP, we see a falling wedge pattern forming on this market as well. And if you look, we made a low in price right here, and we're forming a potential higher low on the MACD. So this too is showing bullish divergence. Again, meaning that price made a low and a lower low, but the MACD made a low and is forming a potential higher low. So this is a very, very good sign for the bulls when it comes to XRP as well. And definitely a signal that you do not want to look past, something that you want to keep in your vision and keep focused on, because a lot of people will miss the divergence, and divergence is usually one of the best opportunities and buying opportunities in the market to pick up prices while everybody's scared, while everybody thinks it's going to go lower. You can go ahead and accumulate more. So you guys, I'm personally very, very excited about XRP in the big picture. From an investor standpoint, as well as Bitcoin in the big picture, a lot of these markets are showing really, really good opportunities, whether you're looking at Elliott waves, whether you're looking at the MACD, or whether you're looking at human psychology. So definitely take a little time this week to learn about the MACD. You can go ahead and Google a little bit about it, read on a few resources like Investopedia is a great resource to learn this type of stuff, and also see what you can do applying it to your charts in this market. You guys, I am still accepting members inside of my Mastermind program. It's been extremely helpful to take the fear out of the market. I am very, very blessed to have some of the coolest VIP members in the world. And you guys, when this market crashes, we're not getting scared. We're not panic selling our investments. We're staying clear-minded. We're staying focused on what's going on in the big picture, and we're positioning ourselves to make money on the human emotion and on the fear. So if you're interested in taking the fear out of the market, applying the tools that top trading desks are using all around the world to make money in not only the crypto markets, but also stock market and world markets, then definitely apply below for the Mastermind program. I'll hop on the phone with you. I'd be happy to talk a little bit about the opportunity with you. And inside of that Mastermind program, I can help you get set up to make your first 100K or your first million investing in these markets. I have a very, very clear strategy that's easy to understand, anybody can learn, and something I have mastered over the past 5 years trading and investing in these markets. I've technically been investing and trading for longer than 5 years, but this strategy I have perfected over the past 5 years, and I'm very, very proud of what we've done inside of the group. So if you want to take the fear away inside of these markets and really master what's going on, apply below. I would love to have you on the team inside of that program. Hey, thank you guys so much for tuning in today's video. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Again, if you enjoyed this video or learned something, go ahead and hit that like button, as well as sharing it with your friends. And I look forward to seeing you guys in future updates. As always, stay profitable out there.